Okay, if you're wondering what is placed at number 1 here, well, if you have been watching the whole way through, if Elemental was number 1 in the top 5 video last year, then I believe that number 1 for this year in 2024 is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Ah yes, a video game movie sequel that is being placed the most movie I'm excited to see this year. Why? Well, if I saw the first one with all of my friends in 2020, the second one with my best friend in 2022, and who knows if we'll all get together to see it when it comes out next December. Also, it comes out the same day as Mufasa: The Lion King. Quite a shocker there. So with 4 of the movies that I am excited to see on the list that have no trailer released or marketed, this is the 5th movie on the list with no trailer being marketed yet. If the first movie's trailer was released on November 12th, 2019, and the second one being released on December 9th, 2021, then who knows if the trailer for the third film will be released in August or September. I'll just have to be patient and be surprised too. Now, the plot of the movie is not revealed, but we know how the second one ends. Besides Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles protecting the Master Emerald, we are also shocked and surprised to see Shadow appear in the mid-credits of the second film. I was like, no way. No way! I never thought he would be the next Sonic character of this series. He could be the next villain after Robotnik and turn into a hero or something. Who knows? We'll see what happens when the writers and the director of the third film bring this character to life. It could pick up on where it closes out the second film, and so on to Sonic's next journey. Speaking of the writers and director of Sonic 3, let's talk about them. We have Jeff Fowler back directing this movie once again, and he with fellow writers of the first two, Pat Casey and Josh Miller, are back along with Sonic 2 writer John Willington. Man, looks like these 4 really like working together on all 3 of the Sonic movies. The producers of the film, Neil H. Mortiz, is shown on both IMDb and Wikipedia that he's back as the producer for the third film. Toby Astor, on the other hand, he's shown on Wikipedia but not IMDb, though I'm gonna say that he's back producing the third one, so we shall see when it's confirmed when it comes out. The returning cast for the movie here, that we don't have a voice actor for Shadow here, though it surely will be confirmed on who he is. Dylan and I thought Jason Marsden would be the voice of this black hedgehog, except he was removed from IMDb, so now we have to wait and see who he is when it's revealed there. My friend and I cannot wait to hear how he sounds for this character. The original voice cast returned for the film here. It's good to have Ben Schwartz, Colleen O'Shaughnessy, and Idris Elba as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. With 3 of these video game animals all together, protecting the Master Emerald, I wonder what their next adventure they're on will be. Just have to wait and find out. To finish the cast here, can't forget about James Marsden and Tika Sumpter as Tom and Maddie Wachowski. Excited to see these 2 playing Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles' parent figures to them again. I'll have to look into other movies or shows these 2 were in, and maybe rewatch the first and second movies again before seeing the third one. I highly doubt that Jim Carrey, who played Robotnik in all 2 of the movies, will come back. though he did state that he's taking a break from acting and apparently his character was defeated at the end of the second film. You would think that the writers of the series would write something of him surviving that wreck, even if Sonic tipped him over and he was shown nowhere. Now his assistant, Agent Stone, is the only one left that wasn't with him. He does have his face covered, so he could be the next villain or something? Okay, so apparently it was announced on February 2nd, Jim Carrey is coming back to the series and returning to play Robotnik again. My best friend messaged me, and it's very surprising to hear this news for everyone online. If you're watching this, thank you, Dylan, for sending me the news about Carrey's return. Can't wait to see him in number 3 here. Lastly, I cannot forget to mention the filming locations being shot in London, Los Angeles, Norway, and Japan. Plus, who knows if the real location of Green Hills, Montana, where the Wachowskis and Sonic live, hopefully that place is filmed there too, could show up at both the start and end of the film. Just have to be patient and find out when it appears on screen here. Can't guarantee if it's filmed there. To wrap up this part of the video here, it will be nice to hear and see all the original cast of these characters again. Don't know if the 3rd installment will be the final one in the series, but it's good to see them all back again. Don't know who Shadow's voice actor is, except we do see an image of his legs as a prop in a laboratory set here, and the clapboard next to him with the director and the cinematographer's name on it. There's a behind-the-scenes image to see there. And before the film comes out, there's a new Knuckles series coming to Paramount Plus will be exciting to watch, and hearing Idris Elba voicing the Echidna and Adam Paley playing Wade Whipple, it will be very funny seeing these two have some training workout together. Can't wait to see the series. So yeah, I love the Sonic movie series, whether they're good or alright. I'm happy to place Sonic the Hedgehog 3 as the number 1 movie I'm excited to see in 2024. There you go, folks. Those are my top 10 movies of 2024 I'm excited to see. If you have a list of 10 movies you're excited to see, or just a movie you want to see the most this year, you can comment down below either here on YouTube or on Facebook. You can also give this a like if this video plays out well. Before you go, and sorry, I didn't mean to shout here. This may be a bit of a shocker to anyone here, but please don't hate me on this one. Back in December last year, it was posted by Disney and Pixar. They announced that Pixar had brought back 3 of their movies to the big screen for the first time. From seeing the short trailer and the post of all 3 of them together in different months of this year, in my opinion, it sounds exciting. The movies that Pixar brought back were Soul, Turning Red, and Luca. From what I said in my Turning Red movie review video about a year ago, still the first one on the channel, I said hopefully they would re-release these movies to the theaters in the future. And yet they did. My thoughts in that video had come true for what I hoped for. By the time of this recording, over the past few months, my best friend Dylan and I had already seen all 3 of them in theaters, and they're pretty good to see on the big screen rather than on a streaming service. Soul, amazing. Turning Red, still great. And Luca, wonderful and comfy. If not, all of them are good. Now, I wish I could say you can go see them at your local movie theater, except they're all done playing and not shown anymore. But if you have seen them on the days they came out of each month, what did you think of one of them? You can let me know in the comments down below. I respect anyone's opinions here about them too. Well, that wraps it up. Also, before I close out here, and this will appear with the closing music, I will add, please subscribe to this channel. You can like this video and previous videos here or love it on Facebook, or you can leave a comment either here on the channel or on Facebook. I'm gonna try to write new scripts for future project videos here, have it filmed and edited when I finish it, and share with anybody online who is interested in my content. Although I do like taking a break from editing and acting, then I can think of what videos to make later in life. Still, thank you for understanding and for being patient. We will see how this year goes. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.